Good morning, class 8. So, today's first chapter in computer is computer system and software. So, what is computer system? It is a functional unit consisting of one or more computers and associated softwares. So, what is this functional unit? Functional unit is nothing but a part of a CPU that performs the operations. Operations means the calculations, or which one is bigger or which one is smaller, logical calculations, all called for by the computer program. So these are all done by our computer system, which consists of not one but more computers and with it associated softwares that uses common storage. Computer system which are having more than one computer and associated softwares uses common storage, executes user written programs, performs user designated data manipulations. Manipulation means control, skillfully controlled by someone or something, arithmetic or logical calculations. Now comes, what are the different components of computer system? Computer system has components of hardware, software and user. These three are linked to each other. If user won't give instruction to hardware, hardware can't use the software to complete the work. So first of all, user first of all instructs by the help of software. By the help of software. User first of all instructs software. Now the work in the software is to be happened in this particular hardwares by the help of keyboard, mouse, monitor. So we or user generally give instruction to the software, but these instructions are being put into it by the help of this hardware. What are these hardwares? Keyboards, mouse, monitor, these all, and then the software used to receive the instruction and the work used to begin. Now first of all, let's see what is a hardware. Hardware is a physical component. Physical component means which we can touch, which we can see. So it's a physical component. Both input and output devices are present. Input means mouse, keyboard, etc. Output means monitor, speaker. These are all input and output devices, and really we could touch and we could see it. It is having storage units and CPU too. Hardware requires to run the software. Without hardware you can't run the software, and hardware only understands binary digits. What are these binary digits? 0 and 1 in the form of voltage pulses. So it used to only understands binary digits. Hardware is made up of metals, ceramics, plastic, semiconductors, etc. Silicon, copper, etc. I have written here. Now, software. What is a software? A set of computer programs, procedures and associated documentation concerned with the operation of our data processing system. So software is a set of computer program, or you would say it's a procedure or associated documentation which works with the operations of data processing system. Now software makes hardware run. It instructs hardware in the form of binary digits. Example, Java, C++, etc. These are software. See, I have written here in hardware silicon and copper as example, but this is not an example. Example of your hardware is keyboard, mouse, These are hardware examples. Silicon, copper, these are used for making the hardwares. Now, who are called as user? The people who use the computer hardware with the help of software for doing a work. So people means we all human being. We use the computer hardware means we use keyboard, monitor, CPU, mouse, and with the help of software we complete a program. Source code. Now commands provided by the programmer in the programming language. Commands provided by the programmer in the programming language, that is called as source code. Compiler, when this transforms commands used on the source code. So the source code use the command provided by the programmer. Now these commands which is used by the source code, when it transform into a language that computer understand, that is called our compiler. The term software, it was first used by John Turkey in 1958. Now comes your programmer, a person who designs, writes and tests computer program. He or she is called a programmer. Now this software, this is divided into three categories: system software, application software, development software. What is system software? This allows the hardware to run properly. It acts as an interface between user and hardware components, such as loading programs. This is called our system software. Application software performs specific tasks for users. Instant messenger, such as we are having many apps in our mobile also, such as Instagram, WhatsApp. So those are application software. Word processor. And finally the development software, used to write other software program and applications such as Turbo C, Assembler 5. So this is what about the different categories of software. So what I have made you understand, go through all of these things, and don't worry, questions will be coming from this whatever I am doing in the